Inokwana. Baby Noah. Noah na mabuni dino. Radicals or ten was assassination no be so the issue be say will be an one the one senator. And Jesus Christ and David. To Moses, Noah, Job, David, and Jesus. Moses is the no we are singing now, we be our Joe, and we are singing Moses. Number 2. We are singing now, we need to put in mammy. I was assassination. Noah, David, you be a damakuma switching when you pay beer. And my Job with Tenet will be our we are saying. And I used to name a double so many. Intino, Mummy and Sandy, Minimsamukuta, Nyan Sarah, the Yamamo. Young call addition also just a minute. So, no, I'm sorry. More Musha OBTV, So TV, any Bishop Obinim Ministries. More Musha OBTV, So TV, any Bishop Obinim Ministries. YouTube. What I would my Mr. Me to quite a Benada Tuesday. Me to quite a Benada Tuesday. Yea, Enrich, Tuesday. Echo. Europe, Equayadi, Medical Holland, Amsterdam, Koyadi, Wienam call Spain, Barcelona, Costa, Mabusiano, Salamico, UK, London, Akofanya, maybe, at the other 31st all night. So what I say, Timmy who say, Michelle, we have finished a cry.
Winter jacket, summer jacket.
If you say, Michelle, I want jacket here. More blue the moon is our one idea. Winter, I want more blue the moon is our one number. And I'm free plane more me bedroom feel me young me main gate krano to me because me see ya na better na je me di full plane by na no ani to me sere mo fa ncha me say me share huhuro wa Ghana say na huhuro de make obi kwa se ne dem kro de na ta de fa bi ehunu wa huhuro de na papa ya sa kwa sha de ira de kwa mo fa ncha me ye kwa this one straight. Who believe say spiritual attacks? Do
you believe that spiritual attacks exist?
Who me busa say who believes a physical attacks?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe physical attacks is there?
Yes, I do.
So for George, do you believe spiritual attacks is there?
I believe it is there.
Do you believe spiritual and physical attacks is there?
Yes, that I believe.
Do you believe it?
I believe.
You?
Yes, I do.
You?
I do.
Okay, explaining physical attacks to me in Ghana language. You can physical attacks, explain physical attacks to me. Because now we are talking about spiritual attacks. You can say spiritual attacks. We are talking about spiritual attacks. Okay, let's start from physical attacks. Explaining physical attacks to our fans, our lovers.
But that's a daddy. Because of physical attack here, a never may know and our physical and attack. Because of physical, they see feely and attack. Because of physical attack here, a attack here, a benefit of feely. Philly, make me start example.
That's it.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Oko Bible.
Yes.
Okay.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They had an attack.
Physical.
And the attack was physical.
Okay.
Or Henry culture was physical. Or the monsoon. A physical attack.
Okay.
And
physical. And yes, spiritual.
Physical.
Okay, could be
physical attack. Physical attack being say unam say pacho wokai no. Unam ho sa na armed robbers about attack you physically.
And a physical attack.
Physical attack.
Many sound armed robber be takewa. Armed robbers be takewa. Ombeti mekum.
Yes.
Umbeti mabu.
Yes.
Umbeti mewia wadi.
Yes.
Umbeti maje u phone.
Yes.
Mobile phone kutaw.
Yes.
Umbeti maje u bag skawo. Umbeti maje u bibia. Any physical attacks.
Physical attacks.
Okay. Like I said, physical attacks. Example. You want them way. Umbeti mewia physical.
Yes.
Abebo ye.
Yes.
Physical.
What shall we do? Ubibeti me wurawo.
Yes.
Edi tuwa besi uso.
No kun.
And on the second picture.
Yes.
Physical.
Physical.
Akola ko school no bi chini Ghanaian.
Physical.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ukem krofo so nya krofo ni ya tuobi ni ya bo.
Yes.
Blessed
memory Captain Mahama.
Yeah, Captain Mahama.
Yes.
Soja ni bi no.
Soja ni.
Let's say no so your physical
attack.
attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Or baby in chum. Ben maybe chum. Hey, wabo na chum me kwabo na no didi atam no. Nye omuko tugu ni so bono a eye physical attacks. Okay. Like I say physical attacks will be agili say English.
Yes, physical attack, what is it? And Kwakuma answered by saying that the physical attack is anything that comes to you physically. For example, we've given numerous examples as it's happened in Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Their time, they were placed in the oven physically. That is physical attack. As you are going somewhere, somebody will say, this is a thief. They will all pounce on you, then they will beat you. Physical judgment, they will beat you, physical attack. As we are in this studio, somebody can enter, take a gun or even a knife, may attack us. That is physical attack. As your child has gone to school, that somebody may snatch the person, run away with the person, then it's also physical attack. So
or armed robbers.
Or armed robbers can also meet you one-on-one. They will take a gun, shoot you, or do anything against you. That is physical attack.
Or armed robbers can enter into the bus, train, ship,
or an aeroplane. Then to attack everybody within that particular mode of transportation, whether it's bus, train, ship, or an aeroplane. That is physical attack.
Hey, you people, bring your mobile phones.
Yes.
Bring your money.
Bring your bags.
Bring your bags.
Yes,
if you don't bring it,
we will shoot you. It is physical attack.
Okay.
That is physical.
So physical attacks is there.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Who do you better one for physical attacks?
Papa, and one waka.
There's a physical attacks. The yakas will be at yes. Mamma Kodoso.
Okay.
Who believes in spiritual attacks and so on?
Yes, I do believe.
Do you believe spiritual attacks is there?
Yes, I do.
So Pastor Kevin has given us physical attack examples.
Yeah.
You to give us spiritual attacks examples.
Thank you for your question.
Because now we are talking about spiritual attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, kasafa sunsun attacks no, but I was here started from physical. Okay. It is spiritual attacks no. Chiremu no be nsu hu say and I said me nya ye no so spiritual attacks. For physical no, they will Kevin si chire me so me chiremu no. And go for a share na tia say na say wonam kura na obi de sekan ana etu ana ba de si say fa fo bra. One farmer me be boa like say physical attacks. And I wish I would them one will be two I say for we be one farmer me ku a physical attacks. And no dey go for tia say na spiritual attacks in the baby nyantia say it young cautions.
Okay. Yes, every human being is made up of three things: body, spirit, and soul. The body is what you and I have, which is made up of the clay or the soil as we. So anything that happens to the flesh is physical attack. Okay. Spiritual attack is anything that happens to your spirit. Somebody may say, how will I know something has attempted or attacked my spirit, which is spiritual attack. Spiritual attack is anything that happens to your spirit. For example, you might sleep and you will have a dream, because when you sleep, your body is at rest. But any other thing you see again is your spirit you are seeing, not your body. So anything you see is in either dream attacking you, it is spiritual attack. Anything you see, whether you are not asleep, but some people who have the third eye, because Obinim have taught us that we have three types of eyes. The physical eye, which is what you and I have, mihune clear. Second eye is what you perceive or what you have knowledge about. And third eye is visions, which we have open vision, closed vision, and other vision. So somebody may be seated live, but he or she may be seeing visions, seeing that something is happening to the person's spirit, but rather not the body. That is spiritual attack. Let me go again so that people will understand me. Spiritual attack is anything that affects your spirit. How will something affect your spirit? For example, you might be asleep and you will see that somebody shot you. When you wake up, you might not see any gunshot on your body because it is not physical attack. That is why it didn't manifest in your body. But the moment the person shot you and you saw it, your body is asleep, but the other body similar to yours you saw is your spirit. That is your another brother, as my mother has been saying. My spirit is my another brother. Or anybody who has a third eye in seeing. As I'm seated, if I have a third eye, I can be seeing certain things which are going on in the spiritual realm. So if I see that something is happening to me, my spirit somewhere, That is what we call spiritual attack. Some of which are dreams. You have a dream, you see that, hey, somebody shot me in the dream. You have a dream, you saw that a snake bit me. You have a dream, you saw that somebody stabbed me. Somebody even may say that, Angel, I had a dream and saw that somebody was injecting me. They are not injecting your physical body, but rather your spirit. But because the spirit is powerful than the flesh, that is why whatever attack that came onto your spirit, it manifested and transferred, and it happened to your physical body.
Both of them, clap for yourself.
Thank you.
So for George,
yes,
add something to about the spiritual attacks.
Spiritual attacks. Spiritual attacks.
But do you believe spiritual attacks exist?
It does exist. I hope it exists.
Do you believe spiritual attacks exist?
I believe it exists. I hope.
Give us examples.
Bit say, adi biara about so a physical eye in a spiritual attack.
Okay.
Adi biara about so. Atowenche bi ebeto.
Aha na nyansa na ye adwuma no.
Akode bi ebeto.
Wuti de twida meka no. Momi yansa na aha na nyansa na ye adwuma no. Aha na Obinim fansifo a ehwe mu nyina wo the whole world tie mu nyansa na Awurade de ama mo no.
Akode bi ebawo so. Ade bi etuti anas etu ni pampo from on for the new spiritual attack. Okay. Because yehu na firiba. It is a woman in free can pediano, but in case we soon Dr. Makasa spirit was which is 100% right because I told him you bobby to us makuma at the Bachinisi, but soon we can see as an AC. In terms of Adibia way physically, unfair who about so a spiritual attack.
Adibia unfair when physical way. Now who was spiritual to say be a daim to say imaka wo daim no ana wo third eye or second eye be hu bia no e spiritual attacks. Okay. Kwaku fabika ho
about your
spiritual attacks.
Spiritual attacks.
Would you say ho?
Do
you believe spiritual attack exist?
I 100% believe that
there?
It exists.
Give us example.
About your spiritual attacks ya. Aye insunsansoa ebe nipa so a yemfa yeni enhu
yeni die he
nipa ni
physical eye.
Yes, your physical eye.
Untimi fa wani physical ni enhu.
Yes.
Okay.
Example. Na nkopon ka kire Moses se onko kan kire Pharaoh na o man ne ma no emfil Egypt enko bosha asase no so e na Pharaoh opun na koma. Spiritual attack e kon so ne say na nkopon ka kire Moses also obi amfa moja kokko enya ne pona no wo go fu beba e spiritual attack so wo go fu na all ban or spiritual attacker info onye hu no Pharaoh wan fa ni hu ntin onye hu te bra opun na koma no wo go fu no benya attack ni benya Pharaoh ne bakoy ne ba free ni sa
memo wakasa mami ni miss person me miss person just 3 minutes na masasha kasembi oh Jesus Christ share we Christian na wo hwe me we Muslim na wo hwe me we kanka na wo hwe me ale Krishna for a mo hwe me Buddhist for a mo hwe me abosonson for a mo hwe me religion biyala eye osonfofo bi a mo hwe me biya no enkase teachings ayeye wonka ho spiritual text ekoma onipa biyala me ya ka se abodie biyala abodie bi wo wiase biya no spiritual text ko aboa kura no spiritual timi take no aboa aduane ayedi spirit mi kotake aduane no examples spirit mi kotake aboa so ma aboa no enwo no wadore spirit mi kotake mo se poultry farm preko le pork pig farm ana if I say nantwie nyan aboa bi a yenyan bi ase farm bi ano spirit bit na kotake farm no se be ya farm ne mwa no entutu nkosuango bebre spirit be take no spirit be to taki obi afuo mu aduaba ti se koko bayere meko nyadoa waburo ubanche wadua nya wadua anka wo pese season bi so na wutwa beton no spirit be to taki aduane no ema embo se de bi bedi dia dance a pastor wisdom and Dr. Imedi dance and say wa ye adwuma for 10 years when ya bro bags na bi I say more bags and e bro 3 bags 4 bags obehu mi am bom pa ya kwante a me so me take spirit no say mani si efom ho bi no sese no utimi na 100 and 200 bags it me ka be si asem spiritual tax no e come bibia ya body ECG kura electricity company Ghana ye ECG kura no spirit beto ko take no ama your machines ni be sema e be ko off Ghana be dation for 1 year and say for months or for weeks you be say machines na say but na spirit na kwa dey e ko take no e wo spiritual attack spirit beto ma take machine biala hwa mobile phone ekuta no spirit bet ma attack ni ma ebe say wo ka wo use spirit bet ma attack ka no ebe say and they say engine we say you wo bet ma attack ni baby na photo ebe say one kasa no ni pedua na wo gina wo spirit bet ma attack wo be bo kasa wo nto me kasa me bo e do so Bobby crazy yesu spirit bet ma bo rem sisi ama bobo ne be hye pepa be tutu pa enkovu bebro mu fie ehyi nyina spiritual attacks eti yakase bobo so a ebedo so enti fa hye se spiritual attacks timi ko abodie bia ho abodie bia ade bia la yankopon ne boy ya broni aye bia no spirit timi take no e ma foto ba ma me sen e wona fa hye otirim enti spiritual attacks no en fa wo se me dem ye Kristo ni menka ho me e kanka so menka ho me dem me don Buddhist inti menka ho me dem me don Muslim so menka ho me dem me idol worshipper me so maboso so menka ho me dem me wo te say bia Hindu sum te menka ho osum bia wo wiase bia no spiritual attacks teachings ye wo ka ho and abodie bia wo wiase bia so no spirit te me take yade no na ye 30 minutes ye 45 minutes I ever said ya mam ye sori ye free nyina ne say ebe ye den na wo hu say ma ye we ye spirit bi na take no e na problem aba ho ebe ye den hwe mi di bi dam so edi bi dam so enya injiri Obinim o enya kodwo nyansani o edi bi dam so eno pa na nkofo de freme spiritual works president Dr. Imedi Adansia oboso spiritual works president Pastor Wisdom di Adansia oboso spiritual works president Kwadwo Duboy di Adansia oboso spiritual works president wodi asema making nipa miensa mabo mu di no Dr. Ima Sofo Wisdom Sofo Duboy so mu di Adansia bi ya so mu bo midi ene makasa hwedi o mo de freme spiritual works president this woman spiritual works this woman spiritual this man and no boss more because you gina spiritual grounds ano te wose when you boss asem so by the time dia kodwo nyansani nyansasem na yi adwuma ti asem ka no the enter me say me use space 3 minutes ni wakasa no oh god the real kufu be no spiritual attacks will we as ham no ni shukra percent teme so me can ni shukra percent teme the real kufu be no spiritual attacks no abushie bia about spirit wo efie bia wo wiase bia about spirit wo ewe bia wo ba bia about spirit wo me ka se fie bia enka se me ma me nkwa na yesi ye fie wo nwura me yete spirit bi ba ho me see how so kra na asofo ma me asofo na to me say spirit bi yeden eba ho oba eto mo fie o ko busa obi oba ya so oda wo bibi be fie ho it is spiritual task ko ba bia na mawe wo sem wa me yesu ni say the real spiritual task is see how to flow. A dealer that means as a spiritual works president, you know. This is a spiritual, not me president in Juma. And for spirit take woman. Said you physical attacks example, no. Said you beat me no ma. Na chromophobia attacking no agenda phone, no agenda laptop, no agenda sika no. The same thing as spiritual attacks e koso. The same thing. Spiritual attacks no phone dey kuta wo. O meji o. But phone dey kuta wo kwa. Ko so e ba so nyina ye ko amfaso bi ya ni so wunya hwimfrim. Obi obefra obe so obobia no wonye because spiritual attacks ne call so eti phone kuta wo kwa anu ane say we chat we kasa we ko Facebook Instagram YouTube sika bi amaso dia wose sika ti bi ba me phone so na nije no ne obi work spiritual e de fa phone so man se me tu me na me hwe down na ne aburuchira enkofo spiritual tax e come so no e tan ya masa ye be ka kire wo se chinchina ajawa so le bla ya so le mem ye be tu fo ka kire wo se spiritual attack is rare e ye rare e wo se je ya ka physical attack sa kire wa wugidie no spiritual attack no kwale me ka kire se e do so mpo physical attacks. Metima can play say metima could the whole day. Na physical attack could be attack. Possible. If I'm not pa, ebe pe me mre ya abo at this time. Kwaku obi attack physical. Kwajo kofi. Me so obi attack me. But if I'm not pa pe me samre spirit be bra attack ye. Yes. But Jesus Christ to me na dia maye. Onyankopon to me na dia maye. Enjino Obinim ma Yesu Kristo aye no as friend say a guardian angel oboye na wo ban no ono na ekomaye. But said the mokan no yamfa ye physical eye na nyeden ehun. Metima can place spiritual tax if I'm not public 6 ebe pema this time abaye so ebulu 10. Yes. But physical dey obi amaye so beji ye phone obeji ye sika obebu ye obeji yatem. Yes. Obi amaye so but spiritual wonu say ye ka say kura no ahohoma ye spiritual e to akode e ba ye so wo TV ni so say be o man krofo ntie ni.
It's true. Yes. Guys. Powerful. Ya kasa kwa ya educating kofo spirit bebre to akode e ba ye so se be ya nansa na ba de ama ye se mfa nche ya dofo ade no omo mani mpie mfiri ye numu nya ben emma na se bi yanke kan kwase asem wa ha tike ye betina ha na ke be kan nyina be ye nwura anko bi be hwe program no bi a 30 minutes 45 minutes no because nsema mo kan nyina ma hunu nyanse bi a re ewom se ye bitimi to bon kofo bi wo social media say wo twe phone ne camera si wanima wo be ka say nyina ye hunu nyanse bi a wo kwase asem kwa na be ka ye hunu nyanse bi a sanete entino you be spiritual attacks with different places. Yes. Right, I mean, calling to can say break down. Na bro for nchira say. Ebi mu spiritual attacks wo madwumem. Okay. Yeah. A shop. Yes. Obi store shop. Say a container shop, block shop, oko edwom koto ade market. A taxi driver, Uber, yes. Trotro, train ship. Adie bi a ye adwuma di income ba ono abie ni office mobile money adie adwuma ba ameka sof adwuma enum to adwuma police adwuma custom adwuma migration fire adwuma bi anipa ye wasase bi a disika ba bi amesin kofo bi nya spiritual tax room. Yes.
ahom ne taake adwuma se empeja
Yes.
number 1 2 or say taake adwuma se ebeba form 3 or say taake se ye machines ne ma na de ebe say we ni padua na kasa kwa adwuma no wo ye no omo taake wo because o taake wo a obenya adwuma no o taake wo no o taake adwuma no Mrs. Spiritual tax attacking crofo wo wi ase no na ye be mo conclusion be we fa na word ya me kan nsem bi e bia na me wa fi me kan nsem bi de twa to se obi ye mistake bi a wo Ghana ha ye nya abotre
Okay.
Ça taxe na kono so. Okay.
Yeah.
Minim de make.
Okay.
Me hwe. Wo se ba home so.
Yes.
Na me hu. Na me te. Me si oni pe biela from president so be pema kola keto aso. Obi a ye beti ne ho se mo Ghana ha bia na mistake biela. Ye nya botere.
Okay.
Ema no.
Okay.
Ansa me ye dinatem, sa me ya taake no.
Yes.
Wouldn't ma tax a corner so or the years are mistaken.
Yes.
Last week Thursday, me see me be ma can say me was solid them. Me better have pacho.
Kai.
Ebi am refi. Okay.
Kai.
Onye se bididi asole ma na temu.
Debi.
Maka sentia ma asole mba. Se ekuofo na twetwa ntade ne ntoma efe. Nam se wa mpam ku atade bi kwa wonya me ba. Se me fi se me ka no woro. Me de ma adwo ne se ko bi ya medwo ni ku no mpam atade no. Se bi nso tim no muso Yesu se papa se yenye ye ba. Na ye pa asole na ye ko no. Ka mu ebi muti na Yesu. Unyame nkonko no Holy Spirit awoten se mase kwadwo yanzani be pa chaw fast. Eti asofo ni bo ma otimi ka asem wa asole dem na beto social media na nkofu odi natam so beba be pa chaw no opeso ya ma na no ye den na ko twifa so wo wa aya tax. But me na me to ni hu saje we ya tax. Me pese be bo asofo bebredi minima metima bo asofo be 5 din a o ma kan nsem bia me ho ba nsem mantokwa ye ya memi Obinim ametia me se oboa e ya tax the ban so o kan sa.
Okay.
Awarium attack ko fiancé relationship boyfriend girlfriend attack ko.
Yes.
When they were attacks them workers. Hey. Tina Branty de kodo amwakodi was papa. Ni nipa me yobone afa cheme. Metima fomo. We ni hu afrim. Because attacks betimi aba. E mo be ye de ese we. Attacks.
Yesu uya no.
Yesu ye dey.
Uya no afuna woni aba
so for George. When the baker said, we are near by also. A belly when near by also. Share. No me conclude about wow.
Bless you, sir. Na mo conclude about wow. Yeah.
I didn't about so now. I have first one mistake. We mention be say, we be be say, we be say no. A belly why we about to say spiritual tax.
Take the Holy Spirit. Wow. Yes, yeah.
Share. Come and catch you now. Spiritual tax. Mami church in the share. The same woman to me come wa. But met my team sent to a bill. You cook when you wear your program. Never back could be Miss Suffer Baku. Let no da from no permit to Mr. Sofima. Me hotel. Me and me hotel. wo bu kotodwe one na wo na kotodwe gu fam enye mema sofo na mde omko ye ne asofo ne ekoto wo mo ho ni bi
okay
one na wo na kotodwe gu fam wo se o ka che ni pese wo ya ade bi a wa dwe ho a wo se the whole night 29 wa dwe ho a won ti ase kwan ade ne fa so take ni otimi yes ade no e wo crusade na ye na se program na ye na wo se wo dwe ho nti ase I want to catch some media channel na minimally for spiritual attacks.
Okay.
And that's why you go promo or you program na say
open place.
Share.
Yeah, spiritual attacks they see.
No, me say tama yenya mo mi di say me magic mic na say me ti wo kra na nipa ne kuta mic na so wo ye MCO so wo to nyumo so wo ye announcement to tama nipa kuta mic na o ya ade na me hu say o ye nyema bia na mfa kwa mu no ni say me kola no because apapa de no na say munya abotre na je kono so no attacks e kono so no after me say why me no fit me suffer bia me suffer be jam just papa akwa fa koke ya na so fa koke me suffer be just papa when you so fa koke na me fa koke won nim bia ko so a
kai
suffer
ora
spiritual attacks. Oh, mamma mia. Spiritual attacks. Wọ́n sẹ́ nyàmé ọmọ bu abirante yìí wọ́n kẹ́ nyansasẹ́m ẹ̀mẹ̀ ẹ̀bù adọ̀fọ́ mọ́sọ́ sáà ẹ̀yẹ yẹ dẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀ tí mẹ́nyà attacks bi yà bẹ̀ẹ̀bi wọ́n yẹ favour no wọ́n bẹ̀ sá sẹ́ họ.
100%. True.
They were paying one seminal. Spitty best attack one was a coyet the answer saying was a tower. The best first no dummy after a time. And you didn't hear a attacks. First no dummy, not Berman dummy or Barney dummy as our warrior will insist or penasem. First woman was saying woman who attacks be a woman. Mamma, I'm sorry. Attacks as I say, you will be asking. Because of some president, I was spiritual. No, me spiritual president in Intino. Bibi two will be a. No, my dinner may should be free bar. 99% or 98% is a spiritual tax. You will carry no a tax. Machine now say no, and yakwa a tax. Every animal will be a yana arm bono, and yakwa a tax. This are not young farmer. Interview na ya mfano no agena onye yi no enye kwa ya tax ade wo ya pa nipa nitimi ye we ya tax de wo si ye program pay nipa onko no ya tax wo mitimi wo me play bisa tax ade be chama ya so le ya mitimi kam sa na ade ya che we mistake be pam ni panefa wow wow ni da no
ahoma e ba so doso
o say
ko ahoma e ba so doso
eti ye adwuma bi hye wonsa na ko ye leader ni hiam paibo eni nyame nyansa na se wo be hu se eya tax ni woni ba ho so no ho ya asem
question anka me bisara no
wo say
if you question anka me bisara no
edumu nyaaya nko besa akọ back e wo bibia mu adwuma mu awareɛ mu relationship mu bibia mu but after na ni aba ne ho so ntia ye too late ache
okay
emu da ho
ache mu da ho
obi ono spiritual attacks na aba no so no afi ni wo say ade na spiritual attacks eti o person ko sa akoya ade ne back no sa akọ back anokoya ade ne back but my own general
it has been too late
but I too late se madofo timi family nsem we America na a chance said yanka mama 1 billion each person a chance like mama will be 1 billion oni mo hwe me wo Ghana na abroche outside Ghana nyina no so obi ya be fa se me 1 na no obi ya adwen no wa adwen na ko spiritual tax ho a chance like mama 1 billion bibia be ye bia no good or bad who we are say attacks who am attacks ni hu spiritual attacks in spiritual attacks in spiritual attacks in ensem bi ba mitirim efa enkofo be mehu wo mo ensem bi wo Ghana ni wiasa abrochirefo bi a mako mo nchen wo sunsun mu dayem a omo mama asole ni nkofo bi e ba ma asole a mehu spiritual tax bi e ko mo so no enya me de spiritual tax ba so a misi gold da hapa so be tu galam se ni wo be tu pa so hu gold no abo kwa na be fa so na wasa gold no doc kasa.
This message goes to everybody, no matter your religion. If you are an Islam, being in a Christian, El Kanka, a Judaist, a Buddhist, Hare Krishna, traditionalist, any religion you belong to, this message goes to you. Spiritual attacks exist in this world, Papa. Yes, it can come in any form. My brother, my sister, if I glance my eyes and look through a whole lot of things, I realize that some people have done something, some people have gone through certain things which are purely spiritual attacks. But how will they know? How will they know that it is spiritual attack? When spiritual attacks comes to you, spiritual attack can attack you, spiritual attacks can come in your life or come upon your life in any direction. Even electricity company of Ghana, they can be affected with spiritual attack. And not long ago, you had a prophecy that a little girl who had been suffering from severe headache, a colleague student of hers took her head, and on the way of going with the head, the spirit, in a form of witch spirit, landed on that particular area where they live, transformer. Somebody will say that it's just a joke. Spiritual attacks can come into your work. Can come into your work. Yes. In your office, because of spiritual attacks, you can be laid off. In your office, you may do certain things, in quote, abnormally. By the time you realize, you say, why did I even do this at my workplace? Then you will realize that spiritual attacks has come upon you. Let's look at this musician who took off his penis in public. I will not mention his name, but everybody heard it in Ghana. Yeah. That is spiritual attack. Look at spiritual attack. Look at yes. Spiritual attack can come to you, your workplace, your car, your shop, like in all your endeavor, even your marriage, spiritual attack, your food, even the crops you grow. That is why some people have been coming to Obinim Angel. I have been a maize farmer, a young farmer for 10, 20 years. But almost every year, the kind of bumper harvest I may get is about 2-3 bags. So that Obinim will use his spiritual powers, because he is the spiritual works president, to drive that spirit away from the spirit, to drive that spirit away from tormenting that farm, so that the harvest will boom. Then the person will get 100 bags, 200 bags. Spiritual attack can happen to you in all your endeavor, your farm, your work, your education, even a man of God, like your ministry, like in all your endeavor. That is how I should say it, because I can't say almost everything. In all your endeavor, everything, even as we are seated here, spiritual attacks can come upon this studio, and the light, it may go off. The television, it may go off. So spiritual attacks can happen to everybody in any area of you. Spiritual attacks, that is what we call spiritual attacks. That is a spiritual attack. It can happen to you in any area of your life, because when you realize certain things that some people have done or some people have said, you realize that this thing is purely spiritual attack. How will you know?
George Busa Mamayano, but a better no Febika, better no. Then when we say we are spiritual attacks.
Before say, oh, China, my first, Runa, Manas, or Ma, now a baby no crib. The spiritual attacks, no. Say, Ben Passoa, the Ben one who say,
is who can in the paddy, the Benny Passoa, or you access it to me, baby, be out. Is who can nip pass any part.
The spiritual attacks, Benny Passoa, Ubi Biase.
Unipano.
Yes.
Okay.
Unipano. Ubi Biase. And one man who says spiritual attacks, no. A dose of physical attacks. A dose of physical attacks, almost 98% spiritual attacks. And the so now we BB, now the Kudiana Williams and the Kudiana and Kosua also was a big spiritual attack. And now spiritual attacks in everybody. Obia, so you bear my own bar, or your coda, or your penny, Obia.
I don't hear your candidacy here. Miss Ebeden will be say, the Abba Missu spiritual attacks, Ben will be you. And I'm perceiving you. The entire makers a bedding will be you. So for George, he could be a question in the year. Say, I just say, Yamen and the boy. Maybe the Yamen woman, one mammy. May some who's you?
Yes.
And let me try something.
You will talk.
Okay.
Anna Ebeko.
Oh, Papa talk.
May send me also. May send me also.
Okay. I'm trying to control myself.
Because my person made me the example, be man can be tears, but may send me also me family the example. Sometimes I mean, tell work a sometimes it me friend and call I need to catch them say. And you don't want to make pamo.
Yes.
What's Papa day? Because of question me busa ya na George Sinko do busa say ya no me 2 months see ya. Una me ho fa ma wo no. Holy Spirit nyam fa answer mount. Me ya no de ma me say me say ya no. What's Papa day? Na so nim say we is a spiritual attacks. What's me nim. Sorry to use this word. Me pamuchewu we dem ye sorry. Me ye sorry. Say me use word we. Sorry me pamuchewu me sremo. Me pamuchewu. Me pamuchewu me mo bi edi me mo makola bi edi but ya sem ka. Ebi ya makola baako. Bakola mo nsa.
Yes.
Ena me de we ya hye nsa say o hwe so ma na mfa nya ade. Within 2 days no abeka che me say na me de ma no eja foma me na buru ade so ye bia ye 300 million.
Yes.
Ba ade ne wo me nchen no over 1 year ni. Wo say anya hwe won ko me de ma wo no wakono mo nsa na waso enti spirit na all ba wo so no wo hu ni say e kwon da wo ho.
Wow.
When we say kwon da wo ho it will be say no it wa mama boka 300 million ti wa kola no wa amen. Nipa ba kwa me ka friend pan ni meet in Alaska. Biti first kwaku Alaska. O ka me nyansa fam no mo ye adwuma boa me ene nkrofo ni bi nkasa boa. attacks ne bam machines ne so ma machine won me say ya body be bre me no bia 1 billion me ya solid 3 months ko be me nya say sika because asole me nya sika sem but me the spirit into me nya me hwe but mo no kwanda mo go no be fa mo so no say ade no obi be ka say na angel wa wo mo ho ban me bo ho ban na de odi ahye ne nsa me kwanda ne ho a eti best thing say wo na kwanda wo na spirit ne nsa ade no opese yenyi wadi ko so say nipa na de opese yenyi wadi e bi a spirit no be say no free area o free me mabusu free wo busuam opese yenyi wadi ko so say nipa na de I remember Ibrahim Kumasi. Kumasi be an pastor Raymond the driver me. Me kwa so Raymond. You go play na nya adwuma na esi Kumasi na say Ray airport here. You see play na nya adwuma whether na nya na say driver nko. Airport one na say there be better for na men driver. No so papa de my boni bi na say won ye boni. Kona ye kono ombe to ahye wo so ama wo de mimi Obinim benya accident. Ebia na me de mawu because me so but wu be wu am ya bo me dim bone say Obinim na akola tukwa nya accident am wo wu was na me say attacks me no ka say attacks gina attacks e kan ho hia because of ebia mistake bia wo ye na nadwi ye ti attacks about so was papa me no ka say me hu say bibia atwa me ho hia me hu hwe nti papa le hia ko de na ga gura na de gura eti me before say remo betu card ma kwa na doka yi ma betu card ma free fia kono minya tena me ka mu na spiritual ma hwekwa mu na ma hwe wu nipa na de me ko say attacks bi antimi emboma wontumi mfa ba bi ana medical hwe me hwe na wunya sie gwa me yi wa kire o se masa wunya sie biti betra na me drive me ma adwen wo madwen ewo attacks ne so eti madie bia fort be mu an makwa hwese eye ECG fort ana machine na eye adwuma cha na spiritual attacks bia maka cheni pass with the spiritual attacks because I was da ye kura na obi gi winsam sika egi winsam sika na bag ene wallet ti say de maamefo ni papafo ni mrantie ya ene sisters for girls yo muso da ya na obi agi mu sika ne bags ne wallet ya woni so tuwa se sika na hu so obi gi woda yimu no sa nyema we ya na mo fa so e de shu sika ofu ni betima yira ofu betima to nsuom bibia confusion betima si ni be ma no ba ne nte be yi wadi afadwumam na ya se sika na na ehye eno nte sika bi na de beto bia e be hye eja betum but e say ya ne sika na hye tina me ka che mo me ensa na moto wo say enne na me wo mo na wo boa mo na me ngire obi ni me kanfo mo na eye mo de no Satan tu be tuba sa be take mo a me e mesa ata mo
Yes.
me na me de mo mesa ata mo o say our if one no mo do mo mo say relationship for mo do mo say na yo mo da ye e de na me de mo da kanfo se onipa biya be ma na adwen akwade e fe spiritual attacks ya Satan no obehye 100 95 enya adwuma 5 na be ye adwuma no se be se di ni sunkunim e wo Yesu Kristo di
Amen.
Obiya fa na adwen ko ade e fe spiritual attacks for sa topic no di no fa tu tim se bibi the spiritual attacks me se osun bia wo ka ho he muslim fo amohwe me mo ka ho kankafo ale christianafo judaism fo common sense family christians ehefo traditional bosonson fo hwan akonfo malam oni pe bia la spiritual attacks ba wo so and I be a body, bibi owiase bia ya body bia Nyankopon na ya bruni na ye bibiri na ye bia no spirit etimi ko taake ade no makola ba ku beseja first born mi wure mo na ma shego e say na kwa me nya go ni bi nhye na se hwe spirit na attack wo nan na odi shego no o se ja e no mo take me say na so we ni o se first no o papa ha me ha me boy ya ne dem we so na mi be po pa wo ko keep no kura nyim so me boy na dem spiritual attacks. I am in tam kese na maboso no because e ka mi nyansa adwene ma me de nam wiase samu se mako off na me ma life program be say mansia there is a tax wo so me so make mu se sofu bi nso akọ off na on my life program bi ewa attacks upon so so be ka asem a e ho be ba asem to wo dwen ne ho me na me ka kire mo obi no betime defend as ma make na so for timi ka asem politician for timi ka asem obi timi ka asem no mo amakola dia ko no o se bremu akola se ade ntina de ko o se panya me na your life o se se ma me kan ye die e se ka mo ye editing oboa editing ko mo ye ka be boa no so no e ko te se de ye wo life yi mani da ho clear se me tie ya me ka say o se last week na me kan bi labo be nyum no me say enyum ne ba na mu se nkofo bi abetake na I want him jealous. So, man, to us you. Who said Bobo bidding? They say, one of me jealous and go for bed jealous. So, Mamu be eating. Me twice so. Can 3 days Yamapa Buchina Bay? Can get them. Can go for trap them the wrong say, will be Makubu eating. See, what one of Boamia Makubu be eating, sir. Oh, me bomb ding na your mo madofo. So I say John Jomele mo Jackie apia mo madofo nko a. When you say John Jomele we me bedroom da. Oh yeah. Oh yeah we. Sure. Me me bedroom. Wow. Me bedroom. John Jomele we me bedroom. To ni me dem mpa no. We ni mo do pesi oni bibia. I me bo obi dia me boni din pa me mo ne bone. Yes. Wo boni din bone am fashion teams are the action kwa we reply. Yes. A attacks. Yeah. It's what media men pay me once more. Media men pay me once more. Yeah. Attacks na koka be come. Okay. Ti trouble was me disable. Wo koka ye day. Yes. Sanity. Me pese wo bia wo ye nipa. Bia ma ni kwaje bia fe ne say spiritual attacks. Wo nipa no mo ni ko ma wabodie bia wadie bia wo hu bia so for wadwe ne ko so wo spiritual attack ho. Nti mi nka mi nsem bio ye me de me de kakra example. Powerful. Ha! Aye. Ye kasi ye bie fun ko atum se nkofo mfre no mo so nche o madwene wo attacks bia na nsen e ba o mo so e ba no so anase e ba no so anase aba twam this year na last year obi be kan dia ma wa hwe be so attack bia e ba obi so no obo no mo nkofo bi ye smart say ye nkofo bo no mo e ba ohu say attack obo so abonye dai ohu say dey make ohu no. And then the question I dey pon no, I beg them won't. That's the question I dey pon. Because we yet the spiritual attacks. Yes. The better one will say a spiritual attacks.
No matter what you do, the spiritual attacks may come on you. But how would you see that it is spiritual attack? How would you see? Spiritual attack can happen and come to every creature on this earth. Not only human beings. Every creature. being it created by God, human being it a white or an African, no matter what, spiritual attacks can come upon everybody, any human being, every object. That is how, and that is what Angel Obinim would want to mean. Spiritual attacks can happen to every creature, not only human being. Every creature, video camera, your bulb, transformer, your car, your mobile phone, your shoe, your socks, your clothes, everything on this earth that has a name, spiritual attack can affect that particular thing. So make sure that as you are analyzing things that have happened to your physical body, you will also tailor your mind and your attention upon everything that is around you, so that you may see that this thing is not ordinary. It is definitely spiritual attack. But the multi-million question is, how will you know that it is spiritual attack? How will you know that it is spiritual attack? How will you know? How will you know? Let me try something.
Try.
One thing that will make you see that you've been affected with spiritual attack.
Spiritual attack.
Under normal circumstance, that is the adjective I want to use. Under normal circumstance, it was not supposed to happen.
In tree.
Adie ba kwa da mo hu sa adie wi ya atome ida me body ana me bibia atwa me wahia ensesen kesi under normal circumstance ensesen kesi bia ye pepepe a bibia nsesa
na sa media me yes adie wi kuta me 2 years
and say
me di ma 2 days
na say bibia ye pepepe pa to say de kura me no. And also kura wona 2 years miss and case
I didn't kura me 2 years.
Yes.
And say eba won ko won some 2 days.
I say oh, that is why I use that adjective. Under normal circumstance bibia pepe mu die miss and kame koka sa asem no bibia pepe mu die miss and kame yes action no
can English na
under normal circumstance it isn't supposed to happen. But because of spiritual attack, it has happened. That is one of the things that will make you see that spiritual attacks has come upon me.
And no say no woka say was any panu. You want your smart ni hu.
Your smart pa hu.
You woka no. Adi den sese.
Enketo me.
Adi we die atomo die enyekwa. Wo smart wa adwen ko ho.
Ana konkon so antwe wadwen siso
konkon de me fa say na ye so na ye boss no won na de wadwen ko ti se de ne nkra bata ni bi ne ye fa no but ansa na nkasa pa no de papa na wo waka no edi exam sa nka exam na no pa ansa ba ko pe eno na wo de amaye no but ye wo na bi abetwotwora fa ho a obitima ma half bi eno na ye keka no se obetima se under normal circumstances, yes, I like to do
English.
The normal answer and the accurate answer for the question, how will you know, is what Angel Obinim have said. Attacks, spiritual attacks. How will you know? And then the best answer is that it is Holy Spirit that will prompt you to know that this is purely spiritual attack. But some of the answers that we can also add to that particular concrete answer is that you may sit down and realize as a smart person that under normal circumstance, this thing shouldn't have happened. So why has it happened? It means that I have spiritual attack. This is one of the things you will realize that I've been affected by spiritual attack.
Father, it is machines, for machines, our boss in the example. Say be amplified in na ye mono. Na adi mono na etumi akọ off and atomi bisa ademono na the spot etumi asay
obi pa ademono 1 week etimi say
yes
what was ademono ademono na etimi eja atoma na etimi asay spiritual attacks wo hey adwene ko baby bebre
a lot.
Adwene ko baby bebre.
But you are controlling yourself.
I'm controlling myself.
Yes. The mind is tailoring itself towards a lot of things, but I'm controlling myself.
Mo hwe ya bre wade ya beche wade ya beche wasem bi. Enye Satan ene ni agent for ne de. Enye Satan ni agent for ne de e wasem e de abre wi.
Satan is agent wouldn't feel so happy at all that we have given you such a message. They will not be happy at all.
Say me yaba. Kwadwo nyansani ene ne nyansa fo me yansa. Aba ebe kire wo se for wadwene ko wo body ni so ene wo bibia etwa wo hie bia so se spiritual attacks betimi aba so asem no iti for wadwene ko so ye de wadwene ko na Satan no ne agent for be yo mo de o de bi cause agebo to wa for ne normal but say so yes de wadwene ko ho se en for ne normal agebo to wa hwehwem bo ho paye na ya tax na ma wo ko wati wa brabom everybody be him. Amen. Me se de bia me ye din bia me nam Ghana ha bia no mu se ma ye din dia na me fu play na ma ye din ma da nyina no ense me gu ma adwen mu no titi me ba sole a me taye se so mu study a mu dia dance ma yesi so mu se ma yesi pe ense me ba ma adwen mu no ese kwa de menye yi na mo de tutu fom ni bi no we ni bi no menye bi kuma se ni akra ehi papa na mta yisu tema na mta yisu bi pa menya yese na me kama na tuna me yese adanse na mudi ni magri o ba magri sa wo be bre
same time.
Nana say am was for mu jampa bo to mu 1 month. Mo so for mu jampa bo to mu 1 month say we rest keke 1 month penu. Me say ya my life of what them are sorry see e ko so ye generator plant so yes pack anya dey anya so Emma me the manpower na ya so le poye Musa sha mo bom paye no ya ma life of ya so plant na ye dey eso in some kaya tamo mu dum na ye ko so generator na ye so enso no e dia se na me ka say asofo mo jampa e bona to enti na tax na ye dey aba
yes
Meme fa say ECG keke o. ECG for na dum na ye wode generator. Generator no so ya dada e mo no ada ne ko so ya anso. Enyam se asofo e ye mpabo na moja no. Me bibi sipe na me the spiritual no akohwe.
yes
Se da bi. Ade nye kwa ade ne ye mo no. Pompe ye mo no. Diesel wum bibia wum. Okay. Mo ko fa fita fo ne mehwe. Ya ko fa fita fo abegina ho 1 hour adai bra fita fo na ga se ba kwa be se adai ye specialist so adai na me ka che bra man kwa se munya o me fa man pa wanya so the spiritual tax Musa bo ho pa ye 2 times 3 times ya ma life of wa mu twatu ma tata na se wa why say ta ko no adai sanity
yes
ye relaxe sabakaya e si tema ebi say si wa he akra e say na so da wo na Sunday se ko kuma say ebi si yes am life of
wow
na say hey the spirit of life of you what the tema akra kuma say me say won ku a won bit me dum area light
yes
spirit attacks won hwa de ye ka bayfo a de na make bayfo akoti obi ti akosi transformer so ja tom nipa anye sister me ba no enyo mo nko dey transformer no area transformer to on fa wo se bi be ka area of
Akora ba ko penti.
Kola ba ko penti wo vu wa won tie beti me dum life of area.
Yeah.
Me die me sori akọ bifra kontrom na maba me wu afie me wuro me ho awon de so de me ti me kongro me ho e kina me ya sori wo kuma se kina Sunday bra na me mom pai na spiritual tax e ba wo so me fight me ho e kina Sunday chini kwesi ada bra e kina me special service me pesa me bi ma no aka arekwa me ye no wo kuma se asori a kire wo kina but e kina me special service na e benada nso se be ya join service benada ye kra ne temane akoso monitor kwa de ni Obinim adofo Obinim fancy fo nyina ye kam nyina masa abo ma ye join service wotema because benada the day last Tuesday ye ya sole ni follow week Tuesday ye nya sole and 31st no
no na dari single nipo member ne mo ware
yes tena de men special and me ya wada so me special service ya ni follow week Thursday me nya sole because the 31st or 19 na de be cheno Wednesday me nya sole Thursday e be ni be last service of the Thursday 2019 de ko na wi so me special service it was some comfort to me kumase anadwi ya ni china na bi mo so to me wotema na bi to me wakra branches ni na was some comfort bi to me ni na because me ye ni na de ja afe ne kwai me take spiritual tax ekuti ankofo awawe enkofo awo enkofo sika enkofo dwuma enkofo niyeme biyala atas ni komu ese no me mpaba me boma mo kese pa ya tax
yes
God
bless you
me kwala no
yes God bless you father
Bless you, Papa. Bless you.
because the order will never bet matter wuchina
Exactly.
ala ko bitimi ka asem wi papa me nim die ka me ka asem no eti mo hwe me na ma me ni space no mo hwe me na mo ya warefo no sister bra ye careful nya sa tax bi be wura wa wawe mu ama woni be ma ne ntembetete ya wonsu se betima sida mo relationship wo dia wo se be ma ne dome oba ne dome no a tax bi e be wura mu no wo fi se be firi hen e be firi be ma na be firi oba no a tax bi e be wura mu no wo be ye ne tamfo. And remember, also, you are my heart, you are my lover, you are my sweetheart, you are my honey, you are my baby, you are my family, you are my yogurt, you are my fan ice, you are my chocolate, you know. That I come by me Kobe. That I come by me Kobe in the moment. To the no relationship, a woman, our winning, when you know what you man, a woman, when you know what be home. But one pie will be beyond, that's our tax, and then one kind me masem we ensure obe kind me masem nasre aje ba chi ne mi nayo a tax ni bia me nai ma bompa ya ma de ache ko wiemu nye aje ba chi ne ma bompa ya na de ache sana mi fu player eno so mi ti play mu nyina na me say bompa Israel, when you pay the ocean, down half a brutally for will be a ocean, be a morning for spiritual tax. Apart from Unipano, will be a child which she would be a no machines, will be a Juma, will be a wife in the corner say, spirit betting my target. That was so targeting be. And yes, a spirit may tackle or tackle while you be out now, oh, Bawachi, Ewa Brabum. Me spiritual works president intino minim spiritual tax e ba wo so wo hwe me no wo ai wo hwe me no wo hwe me no wo hwe me no me say me spiritual works intino me say spiritual works president intino wo hwe me no minim tax e ba wo so wo tax e ba wo so no Kenyan said, baby, I would was like, what came wa brabom ko wanim, I was like, what ko wanim dad. I was like, what ko wanim chain say. But a tax a bawsono. ba wo ankasa wo body ni so ba wo dwuma ba wo kunu so ba wo yere so ba wo boyfriend ba wo girlfriend ba wo man so ba wo tese nyema wo dan mo ko attack say ba so ba babia Jesus Christ mobo.
Amen.
Jesus Christ mobo.
Jesus Christ should be merciful to you.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth mobo.
May the Lord be merciful to you.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth mobo.
Jesus Christ should be merciful to you.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth mobo.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth should be merciful to you.
Onyankopon mobo.
May the Lord be merciful to you.
Baba God mobo.
May the Lord be merciful.
Almighty God mobo. Onyankopon mobo. Christians, you believe Jesus Christ. Into Christians, they use you in the bomb payamai. Christians, Jesus Christ.
Amen. May the Lord's mercy be on us.
Christians, Jesus Christ.
Amen. Christians, may the Lord be merciful to us.
Mwamunji Yesu ndino amwada religion no amudi nyankopon na mujini dino. Onyankopon
Other religious beliefs who believe in God aside Jesus Christ. May the Lord also be merciful to you. May God be merciful to you.
Aye bi be koso wa brabom wo oni padua no so ene aje bi atwa ho hye bi a ebe koso bi ano wo nyame nkoko e Holy Spirit omo wa adwen koso fast ne hu ni se we no eye normal se esi ana se we the spiritual tax ne ye hu bibi fast ne mfiri wo so na ansan fo wa nkwa achiri e wa brabom se ye bo abrabo no e koyanim ye mo nkwa achi Jesus wanya wosa e wo Yesu di.
Amen. Another thing that will happen to you, may the Lord be merciful to you, so that you may realize it fast that this thing which has happened to me shouldn't have happened to me ordinary, but it's because of spiritual attack. So that as we are living life to progress in life, you may progress in your daily life, your entire life, and not to retrogress in life. May the Lord be merciful to you, so that whatever that happens to you, either your body or any other thing that is around you, you may realize it faster that this thing shouldn't have happened to me. It is purely spiritual attack, so that you can do something about it, so that this life you are living to progress in, you may progress, but rather you may not retrogress in life.
Translate everything I said.
Yes, as Angela said, Angela has talked a lot, but all boils down to one particular thing, that spiritual attack exists. So how will you know? Unless you come to your senses, unless you realize certain things that under normal circumstances, this thing shouldn't have happened. So please realize certain things and pray that the Holy Spirit will always be with you and guide you that this thing is spiritual attack, so that you can do something about it faster, because spiritual attack can come to you, any other thing around you. It can happen to almost everything around you, being it physical or any other thing which is not done by God. Human beings are created by God, but cameras, cars, microphones, televisions, plants, mobile phones, they are all man-made things. But spiritual attack can also come upon any of them. So you have to realize that this thing is not ordinary. It is purely spiritual attack, so that you can do something about it fast. Other than that, as people are living life to progress, you may always be retrogressing backwards. You may be going back. So please realize it fast and work on it, so that you can get out of it faster. Other than that, by the time you realize, this spiritual attack will destroy everything in your life. Your marriage can collapse. You can lose your work. You can be denied visa. Your shop can go then. Your car can crash. Almost everything around you can be destroyed because of spiritual attack. So realize it fast and work on it.
Sir, I am be message be a monfan to us na me de men kasa bio.
Ede Nyankopon ahyɛ da enje obi nim ya pass you ɛwɔ kyerɛkyerɛ de abrɛ nwumre. Emre bia ogini no behunu sɛ ade bia ade esi we no. Ade we die eni sɛ na nke wo sɛ esi. Ana sɛ we die mehwɛ ade pa de a ɛboro honam de so. Ade ne boro honam de so wo sɛ hunhum bi na abowuram.
Me pa cho streaming no. Wo betimi a stop on why na because je sɛ me kana maka wi.
Wo sɛ ade ɛboro honam de so a no sɛ ade we die ɛyɛ honhom bi ɛna asɔre tia because wohwɛ a wopa yɛhwɛ ade bi o aware mu aware be egu a na sɛ aware be ahyɛ a na hwɛ ka honam afim ne keni sɛ kesi because ade yɛ ngina so no ka nya ade agya wo gya yɛ dɛ ɛba bɛnam sɛ honhom bi ne bowura mu nti attacks bi efiri so honhom ewura mu nti no ɛna obi ate ne baabi saa na tie nti ade bi akɔ so abra bom bi ade sɛ ade wi atome ana atome pɛn we de abu nipa ho ɔde so we nyi nipa mu de no ɛyɛ honhom bi ɛyɛ attacks bi efiri baabi ɛna bowura ɛba ne saa wa mo ni aba ho so ɛba ne saa tremlika sɛ bi esi pɛn ana wo bi mu sisi a entrase to ana mo bra sɛ akara ba no aba temanso no aba kumase so akɔ na nyame na mbofo Obinim so enye ho adwumaye de ema because spiritual attacks ho ewura wo a honoma de bi antimi so
the spirit is powerful
than the flesh. Nti ade bi